So let's talk about something that I know is concerning to all of us, and that is this AI, meaning artificial intelligence moratorium of 10 years that was snuck into the big, beautiful bill. Now, Mary, clearly we have not learned from the past and from Section 230, where we, said, hey, it's a new industry. This isn't a new industry. This is still big tech now using a new technology, right? So why is this such a bad idea?
I can't emphasize how bad an idea this is. So you're exactly right. So in a budget bill, for starters, okay, something that's supposed to deal with budget issues, somehow they managed in these 1,000 pages to put in a provision that will preclude any state from regulating AI for 10 years. That's what we're talking about. And let me be clear, by making it a budget bill, it's actually not even that clear a provision. It's coercion. It's saying to states, we will deny you money, okay, if you try to regulate big tech. So I think philosophically, first, we just need to look at that. Is that even morally correct? I would argue no. But I think if you want to look at it from a constitutional perspective, what an invasion on state rights, right? What an invasion on state rights. States and attorneys general should be able to protect their own citizens from harm. But this provision precludes them from doing that. And now we have 37 states attorneys generals who have come and said, please don't do this. This is violated of state rights. But the second thing that I think is really important is it will particularly harm the poorest states, the most rural states that really need that money, right? So it's even an enhanced harm on them. So there's a states' rights offense, and then there is the idea that this is a new industry and we need to protect it. To your point, Donna, so true. Like it is exponentially exploding. As you opened up the show with, this is a real thing, documented cases of children being exploited, of children being told by chatbots to kill their parents, of children being engaged in sexual activity.
And it's a pandemic and it's global. You add AI to the mix, now it's already horrendous. A 10-year moratorium, it's like countdown to Armageddon. Go for it.
So I just think that that's completely disingenuous. And then I think the other thing that's disingenuous is almost this idea that, well, AI, it's so fast moving that it's impossible for states to really get it and to be able to foresee what the harms might be. But the harms are here, they're happening right now, and so many of them, yes, some will be coming down the pike that we don't see yet, but so many of them are easily foreseeable. AI is already actively weaponized to exploit children. I mean, just a couple examples are Meta's chatbot was caught by the Wall Street Journal engaging in sexually explicit conversations with minors. Traffickers are using AI to help target and scale or manipulate children. Schools are reporting AI generated deepfake pornography is being used and passed around among students. A lot of that would qualify as child sexual abuse material and is being used for bullying or sextortion. And the deep fake or nudifying apps are a really serious issue, both for children and for adults.
People should let their congressman know, I'm watching this provision, and if you vote for it, you're choosing tech over my children. And that's as clear as it is.
And I would just tell people, call. A voice call is recorded on Capitol Hill with higher urgency and priority. They report those calls every day at the end of the day. So even if they get a handful of calls, they really notice, makes a big difference. You also can email them. So do that if you're scared. You can say 3 or 4 sentences just to tell them that you do not want them to support this AI moratorium and that they need to stand against it. And a couple sentences like that is all you need to do.
Please call your member of Congress.